here at Holy Nativity in Westchester on the first part of a three-part series of community gardens here in the Diocese of Los Angeles.
There are 1 million people in Los Angeles County that are food insecure. And 30% of them, they estimate, are children and people who don't have phones. So the number's actually bigger. And about 30% of them have jobs. And about 50% of those have full-time jobs. Yet about 40% more people are going to the food pantry this year compared to last year.
Everything from saving rainwater to compost, everything is done here, and then the fruit that comes out of this labor goes to the local food pantry, which I just think is absolutely marvelous. And it's holistic, it's doing something in a very little space, not even 2 miles from LAX.
Peter went away with his leadership group, and they came back, and he says, "Oh, we're tearing out the whole lawn." My jaw dropped. I said,
hallelujah! Didn't I say hallelujah?
What do you mean you're tearing out the whole lawn? So this whole thing used to be a very old lawn, the compacted kind of dry brown kind, and junipers along the wall. And so we tore it all out and built this blue fence area first, and immediately started teaching garden classes out of the garden to teach other people in the community how to grow food. When you talk about holistically, it includes so much more than just the water barrel, but it includes the education process and the integration of community and the building of this community, because this community, we wouldn't have known each other before this. And we certainly didn't meet each other through the church building, we met each other through the garden.
So much of what has taken place here has been due to that openness and that willingness to share with one another the wisdom that we all have. And it's been marvelous.
But what has this done for you at the food pantry?
It allows us to give fresh, which we wouldn't otherwise have, and it's always good to have extra cans because we try to set a menu for each week. People are thrilled. At first we got this chart. They didn't know what it was or what they did with
the chart.
Right.
Yes.
So we said, well, cook it like spinach, and a couple of weeks later they'll come back. Do you have any more of that chart?
I love it. I love it.